We are back today to finish off Resident Evil 1 on the very easy difficulty that we are on. And then we will be moving on to difficulty number 2, which is normal. For the possible under 5 hour clear.
And I shall just announce myself at this point. I am the charming little co-host.
My little partner in crime. My little partner in crime.
Better late than never, James.
True. And I suppose you haven't used my other name in a very long time. I am the ever so lovable rogue, Scdendant.
The lovable rogue is when you're co-hosting or we're dual streaming.
Yep.
In this case, you are the boss.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah. That's my line to do.
You know what?
Right, let's finish this get off.
Just because I want to punch something in the face with it.
Yeah, I don't even know what ammo that thing takes, by the way.
Magnum rounds.
It's very potent and punch. Alright. Let's finish this get off. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the bam bam bit.
Okay, through here first. Get this bit done.
And before you ask, folks, no, not the BM store, but BM biscuit. And if you're old enough to actually remember them, or lucky enough to find them in stores, you'll know what I mean.
Okay, that's all set up.
Nice one.
That's it.
Is it actually wrong of me to actually I actually didn't know Clark David?
Yeah, I should do a clock, David.
Yep.
That proves that we got that bit right, cuz. Because now we can enter for the mysterious door that was locked.
As for what all that's got to do with actually opening said door, I don't know.
And that was funny.
Did you just one shot with the pistol?
Yes. I just one shot with that tiny magnum. That's why I have to insert one of the ammo discs.
And for those of you who are a little bit geeky like we are,
my TV just switched off. Hang on.
Is actually where a certain Mr. Belkin was secluded through most of the early stages of this project. Because this is his private lab. Apparently. But then got changed for this remake because why the hell not? It's a remake.
Folks, a little bit of technical difficulty.
Alright, I got it. Feeding them these facts that have changed from the original to the remake.
Sorry, for some reason my TV switched off.
Did you lead on the control?
No.
Did the cat sit on the controller?
Nope, I just don't know what the hell happened.
Well, I officially think I've bored the guests by explaining in that this, in the original Resident Evil, before the X-Ray bullshit, is where a certain Mr. Belkin will make an appearance in the game's sequel, whose private lab used to be.
Yep.
But they changed it over in the remake because it's a remake.
Forgot, it's not that door, it's this door.
Excuse me. You should be able to get this done within an hour tops, by the way. That's right, folks. We're going back to the foreboding bit here, or the foreshadowing, should I say.
Yep.
Because in the original, Ada was searching for her boyfriend named John. None of the fake, FBI bollocks, which the remake, which though did good, kind of lacked the sense that there was a connection to the original. But, we'll let them off that bit. We'll let them off that bit because RE2 remake, it's awesome, but still shares little original.
And I did see in the comments of the last video that most people wanted me to save Chris, so I guess I'll save Chris.
Your people have spoken.
Which means we have to remember exactly where the last MO desk is. Which is right now, ironically enough.
Ask and you shall receive.
Apparently. Cerberus.
Movie time.
$8462. That's what we were looking for.
Just scribble that down.
And you can only get that password from this. Which, by the way, guys, that number is actually random for all playthroughs. It may
designed
be
to give the player kind of like a infinite replayability kind of thing. It doesn't actually work out that way, but we'll give them points for trying.
Yes.
Because if you really wanted to do like an infinite playthrough thing, you'd have like a scenario A, scenario B, like the aforementioned Resident 2. Not the same general layout, but key items and additions of enemies are slightly different. Oh, and access to different parts of at different times.
Yep. So I guess what I'll do now is...
Which is actually a good thing that they actually kept that in the remake, by the way.
And I guess I might as well run back here and grab the ammo desks.
Yep. I don't know why they got that type of door down here. Got a theory that it should be on a cruise ship. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
For those of you who have a vague recollection of what I'm talking about, we are, of course, talking about the often misunderstood part of the whole, RE franchise, which kinda works but doesn't. But it was alright for what it was.
Yeah. We'll plop the first one in here. by the way, for those of you who do not know, that little box on the table is actually meant to represent a GameCube.
Which, for you uber geeks out there would know, this actually first came out on GameCube. And for a very long time was GameCube exclusive. No matter how many times people tried, you know, doing really cheap, bad, you know, copies and porting it.
That we need later because that's the Cadillac boom device.
Yes, because things need to go boom.
Question is, how do we get into the next areas?
Normally, we would either say find something very large and heavy and bash the doors down. What, we all think of it.
I'm trying to remember where the keypad is.
Honestly, I can't remember.
8, 4, 6.
And am I the only one, by the way, getting a kick about seeing all those old school computer monitors? You just don't see tech. Oh, oh, oh. Thought you put them down. Oh, right, no, that was the other one.
Wanted to make sure.
I don't know why, but is it me or they're going down a lot easier?
Aye. Is there perhaps a key in here?
Honestly, like I said, I cannot remember. But I don't think so, because you've already been way, way over here before. Every square inch.
Oh wait, no. I know where it is.
You just had an epiphany, eh?
Yep. It's back upstairs.
Upstairs or just upstairs?
Back upstairs into the that one room.
That's why I said upstairs, one floorboard, upstairs being fucking surface. You're currently underground right now. Remember that.
True. There it is.
Worth mentioning you've already walked by this.
Texas Laboratory. Just about the boy you would ever see.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
The dude's got a gun and he's not using it really.
Well, he tried.
I know, but all the members of STARS are veteran police officers or ex-military personnel. So the fact that he literally lost his shit right there for no reason, just from a slowly approaching thing without really attempting to kill it, it's mind-boggling because Jill here is ex-Air Force Special Forces. Or Air Force, it's in her bio. Which basically makes her one of the most highly trained officers of STARS, if not the highest trained member of STARS. And before you ask, no, Rebecca doesn't count because she technically is 18, doesn't qualify for med school there. And that she's still a squad medic. Figure that shit out. No little animation into the air vent. What the shit? Oh yeah, I forgot about those cute little guys.
Yeah, technically first stage Reapers.
You would have thought they would have put some sort of Ellen.
Aye.
Basically stop you and someone else, you know, trying to get you through there. But what I want to know is, why weren't these guys in the slideshow? You had the dog, the shark, which only appears in one area, you know, but the tyrant, which only appears at the very, very end. So why weren't these guys in the slideshow?
I know.
I mean, when you get to RE2, the original RE2, they include things like the hunters and lickers. So maybe those guys just weren't on the umbrella list of things to do. Maybe they were an accident that happened afterwards. But if you do happen to know, by the way, please, by all means, leave a comment explaining, because we would actually love to know where these bastards come from. It's one of the biggest mysteries we just can't seem to figure out, or at least from my perspective. I can't speak to Jay, obviously. What? I'd like to know where the things came from that I'm blasted in the face.
True.
Makes it more real for me.
I thought I'd try the door.
Might as well. And if it's only rusted shut, you've got a big ass bed there that I'm assuming some real back. Come on, you tell me you wouldn't do the same.
No, we've only got one more ammo desk to bunker down.
And then we're saving Chris, who's already got plot armor for days, or should we say an entire franchise. But the people have spoken. They want you to save Chris. Is that really raccoon seed branded herb dust?
Apparently.
The implications there, by the way, folks, are like, hi. Excuse me, sir. Do you know why we stopped you today? No? Turn your pockets out. A suspicious looking green powder. Yeah, do you explain what this is, sir? Oh dear God. I like how this is supposed to be a super serious game, but at the same time, doesn't still take itself seriously. Raccoon City branded herb powder, Jay.
I know. We should be coming up to the last ammo desk.
We should. Ooh, bigger boomstick ammo, always useful. Just trying to tidy everything up, eh?
Yep.
Well, if I were you, I'd take that odd shotgun shell and reload the shotgun. Because it'll bring the shot up to full clip and you would actually gain extra space.
Good point.
What I'm here for. And before you ask for, yeah, I know, I'm sure I just ignored Jay by pointing that out, but when it's his turn in the co-host seat, he's got to do it to me. Not gonna happen today, mate.
There it is.
I feel like a liquor or two should jump out here.
No, we get one worse.
I know, I'm just saying. Last time I seen an environment like this, it was crawling with liquors. Bloody cockroaches.
Say that again.
Of course it's bloody huge. You're basically sitting on what I can only assume is a small nuclear reactor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how else did Umbrella supposed to power this entire facility?
Miss me. Alright.
Oh, and just as a point of reference, folks, there's a video out there done by people who are brilliant, who do like videos revolving around, for example, bad guys or evil organisations too stupid to actually win. There is one out there on Umbrella. You know who you are. I'm not gonna say it because copyright. But the one thing they fail to add, by the way, is all of this. How they can build all of this without someone noticing. Because we are literally talking of thousands, tens of thousands of tons of concrete, cement, steel, just casually driving up this back road. Who the hell cares? Corner of the country.
Time to carry a miniature nuclear warhead in my pocket.
Nuclear fuel difference.
Still basically a nuclear fucking warhead.
Oh, yeah, I know. You've got this other pocket nuke, which will make the tyrant fight so much easier. Do not get me wrong. But you and I both know if you actually pop that thing, you ain't walking away. Well, it will be the ultimate suicide bomber approach. Kills everything with a 20 square mile radius.
Oh yeah, before we do this...
I do not endorse terrorism, by the way, folks. So, you know, you've been warned.
Before we do this, we might as well make everyone happy.
Go save Jill's boyfriend. And for anyone who says, Chris ain't Jill's boyfriend, I'm gonna say, really? Is that what you think? Have you not played any of the RE games featuring the pair of them together? They're more than friends, people.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
No sightseeing, no. Ah, Chris. Do you have any idea how much sightseeing you've got to go to actually get the fucking door and to actually get you out?
Traditional Chris.
God, I love him. Maybe you all know Jill does.
Running could result in a fatal explosion.
Now, you got yourself a nuke.
Wait, I can still fire, right?
I believe so. You did save, right?
No, but I'm gonna.
Here we go, boys and girls. The greatest sermon. Can Jay make it there without running? Slash shooting. Let's find out. Ah, the jiggle physics at work. Oh, wait. You just ran a little bit there, and you didn't go boom. Not gonna risk a full sprint, are ya?
Nope.
You're gonna save first before you try it now. Please tell me you're gonna... I would have saved the moment before, so I can test the running physics out, because this will take you hours.
The question is, do you want me to explain?
We don't even know whether you will, so...
Okay, I can shoot.
Shooting's good. But can you run?
Oh, I have no idea, but we'll... Actually, I'm gonna guess not, considering that's the only thing that was flagged up in red.
Okay then.
I'm gonna strictly use the D-pad.
Oof. In which case, then, buckle up, folks. Get comfy. We're gonna be here for a while.
And you know, that's because the D-pad does not allow you to run.
That is true. But at least we don't have far to go. I know. Yeah.
Oh. Mustafa. Sprinting. Man's best friend.
It's the little things you miss, ain't it?
Yes. And now, anyone that criticizes me for doing this, I will slap all of you. Because I know what's coming up.
I'm not criticizing anyone. Who the fuck am I kidding? I'll criticize you 7 days to Sunday, mate. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Want that, and that.
Rambo mode engaged.
Because I know what I'm getting myself into now. Because now we've got to go into the main room, activate the nuclear reactor, and then pray to God we all don't go in the process of it all.
This is true. And again, better than next time, mate. Every time he comes that door, he just jumps out.
Bam bam ba bam 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 bam.
Jake. No. Yeah, first off, you can't because, you know, copyright bullshit. If you're in game playing that, by all means.
If they were going to copyright me, they would have copyrighted me ages ago.
True, but you know what they're like. They're very protective of their music.
See you later, Reaper. It's not that way yet. How do we get to Wesker?
Looks like maybe. Hang on. You're flipping too fast. Looks like straight ahead, right, left, down the stairs.
That's upstairs.
Maybe. Well, it's like going up. No, it's the door next to it, isn't it?
Or did we have to trigger?
No, it's the red staircase. You can see them being up there. Yeah, I know, but it's hard to read these fucking maps. At this point in the game, we've literally, you know, pulled over, put the handbrake out, and got the A to Z out. Trying to figure out where the hell to go.
Reapers, you need to give up. You're not gonna catch me. Fucking deal with it.
No, they can't deal with it. Again, small nuclear reactor, of course it's huge.
Main elevator.
Wait, wasn't there a panel by it? You got out of it first? Right next to it?
I think so. Yeah. Reapers, you need to just give up.
At this point, it's getting annoying to the point in which, like I said, you should just kill them so they would stop coming after you. But I don't know that's not going to work because next time you go in there, they're just going to come back because Reapers are the only enemies that continually respawn them after. Which is a good mechanic, but annoying as fuck. And they don't follow you out here for any reason. Figure that out, folks.
Jill.
Hello.
Barry.
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
The elevator is working. Well, no shit. It's also worth mentioning that if Barry wanted to, he could have easily killed Jill right now to protect his secret.
I am running a cigarette and smoking one before this fight.
Can't say I blame you.
Because don't forget, once I do this, I have to go back, activate the nuclear warhead, run over to Chris, get Chris out, run all the way back up the stairs.
All of which was an
to the
invisible
top.
countdown.
Yep.
And that's what. Did they actually add the countdown to the corner? I can't remember.
And then we have the final fight against the Vetch.
Which is actually fairly easy because depending on who you rescue, at the very end, in classic RE style, a rocket launcher gets thrown your way. A trend which didn't actually stop, by the way.
Yeah, man.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
ready for the most painful fight in fucking history.
The one thing that really doesn't change throughout
It's
any of the
magnificent.
ports,
For the sake of this
any
thing.
of the bloody mods,
You know, I hate
the
goodbyes.
original was the only Thailand.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Oh shit.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
You could probably get away with the Magnum.
I hate the fucking double attacks he does.
Yeah, they do kind of catch you off guard, don't they? Like I said, you can probably get away with it with Magnum.
I think I got him.
There you go, mate. There's Balkan's name for the first time in the franchise.
Barry!
Sadly,
Barry!
the next time you actually see his name, he's currently chasing you.
You're okay.
Through
Jill,
underground facility.
sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Unless you actually play Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles, in which you actually see Wesker here, who's legitimately not dead, make his final escape before the mansion goes boom. It includes some early cutscenes, like leading up to it. Done by the original Wesker voice actor, by the way. Fun fact for you. I don't remember the Tyrant fight being that easy, by the way.
Wait until I get to him on normal.
What I mean is, I don't remember it taking just the grenade launcher with a single, 6 round stretch to do the job. I remember it being a lot more difficult, easy or not.
That's just system has been activated.
You now
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
so many minutes before this place goes kaboom. And if I actually had a little bit more time, I would have hopped on over to my YouTube and got the Nostromo sound audio file from Alien. because that's also a 15-minute countdown, just like this.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
Just to add some dramatic flair, as if the sirens currently going up isn't enough.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All
Barely fuck all the fighting with.
Like I said, the Magnum should do it. Well, you got 6 loaded, 6 spare, 4 grenade launcher with incinerator round. Oh, my God. Of course, in classic RE fashion, now everything and anything's going to jump out of every corner trying to stop it.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost.
Oh,
Now let's
no.
get the hell out of here.
Door's unlocked. Why didn't Chris try and get it out? Why did excuse me there, folks. If the door was unlocked, why didn't Chris try and get it out then? While I was trying to escape. And where the fuck did Chris get the gun from? Did Jill give him her sign off? Like, what the fuck?
Well,
I
think
know
about it.
Chris
It's not
is
like
going to
I
go.
need it.
That is true. I mean, you got a hand cannon and a bigger hand cannon. Sorry, bigger boomstick. A legitimate boomstick in this case. But
And yes, I will be
seriously,
grabbing the 2 health items that's up top.
You will need it because Tyrant fight round 2. He's a lot faster and a hell of a lot stronger.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
What I will do is I will use one of them now to get back up into fine.
System has been activated.
Yeah.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
Well,
and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. Evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
God damn it!
all locks.
do a last minute save then.
Good down camera angles.
One of the primary issues of a fixed camera approach. I'm so glad we don't have them no more.
Activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
And we are set for the biggest, toughest fight
Come on, come on, hurry!
now left
Has
in
been
the game.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
I'm just wondering at what point does Jill...
I'm going back down for the shotgun.
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel
You saw what I saw on the floor?
deactivated.
Yeah, I saw this up. Go get that boomstick. I'm just wondering at
Why not bring out my full
what-
firepower?
for the third time trying. I'm just wondering, when did Jill actually explain to Chris what Barry was actually doing? I'm guessing at the helicopter ride back. you would have thought she would have mentioned him. Oh, by the way, before you meet Barry, he was working for Umbrella. This part I should mention.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Load that bad boy up. Definitely pick up that. And this week's winner is Raccoon City branded willpower. Wait, what?
This is Brad. I'm running out of
What?
fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now.
It
or just
wasn't
give me a
ground
sign.
powder?
I repeat, this is your last chance.
Then what was the whole... Now, I do believe that's the first time you got in contact with Red. Let's play through.
Oh crap. Oh, never mind. You're saying fucking battery. But no.
What a
Different barrel.
conveniently placed item!
Damn it! We're almost there!
Worth mentioning
Jill,
that
you just
that
get in
would actually be
contact with
classified
Brad.
as a key item. And
We can make it.
in classic RE fashion, it would actually
Ladies
be,
first.
you know,
Chris!
Would you
nowhere
let me
near
have my
where you're
moments
supposed
too?
to actually place it.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Oh, Chris. Ever the gentleman. Ladies first. Technically speaking, first we should have sent Chris down there alone, because again, plot armor. Chris cannot be killed at this point. Okay, now we've got the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Alright, you want to sue me for copyright? Be my guest. But for that one, worth it.
Jill!
That seems
You
like
made
an
it.
inefficient way to launch a flare.
Come on! We've got this!
Why are you giving a dick shot? Whoa!
Jill, use it! Kill it,
Burn,
whatever it
baby,
is!
burn.
What's my HP at? Run first!
I just want to know, if Brad's in that helicopter alone, how the fuck did you throw that out the helicopter?
Autopilot.
Autopilot only sets your altitude and speed. In this case, for a helicopter, it's
Well,
literally
auto
just-
hover.
Yeah, that's all it is. And here he is, the cowardly duck that is Brad, making his first appearance on screen since ever. Now that I think about it, wait for the cheesy graphics.
He does
Yeah,
make his first appearance at the start of it, but that's about it.
Yeah, but isn't that just technically his voice?
No, you do actually
Not
see
his
him.
actual. Wait. Yeah, we don't really get a good look. I mean, it's just like that, where it's just him, you know, sitting where he is. Which, by the way, wrong side of the helicopter. That's the co-pilot seat, dumbass. You know, which is just the back of his head with the helmet on.
Mm.
And there they go, folks. Game completed. And for some reason, by the way, the credits decided to roll some of the more noteworthy occasions in the game. But we won't hold that against them because it's actually a mix of both Jill and Chris, so we'll let them off. However, though, it doesn't include any special costumes you might have. It's
Actually, yeah, it
literally
did.
No, I don't. If you
actually noticed, in one of the cutscenes, Jill was wearing her Resident Evil 3 costume.
Yeah, I meant if, for example, if you went for one of the alternative costumes throughout, it won't actually show that costume in the cutscene. It will play the default, just that what I'm assuming is a one-off. Is what I meant. Like, this isn't really a, you know, greatest scenes moment for you, just a collection of cutscenes from the game, which they spliced in themselves. But for the casual player at home might notice that this, I suppose you could say, technical cutscene makes no sense because, like I said, it's a mix of both Jill and Chris's in no particular order.
Not that it matters.
Oh no. It's just, like I said, literally the greatest scene moments for the
Jill,
lack
you
of
did
a
a fine
better
job.
term.
6 hours, 18, 20 minutes.
Ooh. Not bad.
Ammo used,
Ammo
279. 276.
You trigger happy bastard.
Creatures dispatch.
I know
89.
full well that I know there's going to be someone out there in the comments saying, "Oh, I can play better than that." Well, you do that, but it's just us playing it. It is what we do. We like playing games. It's just playing the game. It doesn't matter if we play better than you. We just enjoy the game. End of. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Right. I'll BRB for 2 seconds. So
No,
if
so
you
you
are
run
going
on
to do,
survival mode.
if you are going to do the at 6, you
Yay!
wait 2 seconds. I'll be BRB real quick.
Jill has a new costume. Whoop. Now the only thing is, we need to get the under 5 hour run for the unlimited pistol, which would make life a lot more easier, frankly. But like, I wish I had it now. But you know, oh, Jesus Christ, real survival.
Resident Evil.
Said I had a new outfit for Jill. It lied. I bear in mind I didn't play out my last Claire, so. Yeah, that's the outfit we're going for.
Resident Evil.
But now, for this stream, guys, it is over. But
And
join us.
I am back.
But join us here in a couple of seconds, because I'll be starting up another one for the normal run. And I'll see you guys on that stream. Peace.